At 2:03 a.m., my son came into my room, but minutes later, I realized he wasn't my son. My name is Jake, and my 6-year-old son, Toby, is my whole world. His mother passed away in an accident 3 years ago, and since then, he hasn't slept without me. Many nights he would come into my room, trembling, whispering that someone was hiding under his bed. I would hug him, stroke his hair, and say, "Son, I'm here, there's nothing there." But that night, his eyes held a fear I had never seen before. It was exactly 2:03 a.m. when I felt it, someone softly calling my name. I opened my eyes, and Toby was standing next to my bed. His face was pale, his eyes wide, lips quivering. He leaned closer and whispered, "Daddy, tonight he came out from under my bed." My breath caught. I forced myself to stay calm and took his hand. It was cold, as if frozen. I led him to his room. The dim yellow light flickered across the walls, shadows dancing as if they were breathing. I placed him on the bed and said, "Look, I'll check under the bed. If anything is there, I'll deal with it." Tears filled his eyes. "Daddy, what if it became like you?" That question sent a shiver down my spine. Slowly, I bent down and looked under the bed. Darkness swallowed everything at first, but as my eyes adjusted, my heart nearly stopped. There he was, Toby, the same blue shirt, the same scraped knee, the same trembling little body. He whispered through tears, "Daddy, the one above me isn't me. He's watching me." A roaring sound filled my ears. If my son was under the bed, then who was sitting above him? My entire body froze. I raised my head slowly. Sitting on the bed was Toby. His smile stretched unnaturally across his face. His eyes were black voids, empty and endless. He tilted his head at a grotesque angle and said in Toby's voice, "Daddy, you always come too late." The door slammed shut. The light went out. Darkness consumed the room. I reached for the real Toby under the bed, but my hands touched only empty floor. I panicked and looked again. No one was there. Not my son, not the shadow. Only an old, dusty doll lay on the floor, its mouth scratched with Toby's name. Then, footsteps. Small, deliberate steps coming closer to the bed. I turned. The room was empty, yet on the walls, blood had written, "You left him behind." That night, Toby disappeared forever. The police said it was likely an abduction. Others said I had lost my mind from grief. But they didn't know. Every night, at exactly 2:03 a.m., my door creaks open. Small footsteps approach my bed. A familiar whisper hovers near my ear. "Daddy, you left me down there." I no longer dare sleep. Every night, I check under the bed. Sometimes I see small handprints. Sometimes a child's faint sob. And the most terrifying of all, sometimes, above the bed, in the darkness, I see my son standing there, smiling, as if he's waiting for another father.